Good morning, I'm Dale Baudouin, Administrator of Ubuntu Development Version Testing, otherwise known as U+1. And I just wanted to do this video to express my thanks to all the members of the U+1 team and all the testers and developers that are currently involved in the Yakkety development cycle. And we're on the 7-day countdown for the release of Yakkety on October 13th. And today is the final freeze for the different today is the final freeze release candidate and language pack translator deadline. And October 13th, of course, will be the final release of Ubuntu 16.10. There are bugs. There are bugs with Unity 8, and there are bugs with Libertine that are still not resolved. I do understand that there are some fixes committed to be released, and some fixes committed to be fixed. And there are also other important bugs with persistent drives. That there have been problems, and there has also been a release and a fix that could be tested for Yakkety. And it is important that we work on these bugs, especially the ones that are being worked on in development version testing by pseudodus. Which deal with Casper problems. And those problems are very serious problems. And specifically, they deal with unintended updates on persistent drives. And we need to fix these bugs, and we need to test some of the fixes that have been released. And as you can see on the bottom of the screen, I'm loading up this one area here on Ubuntu Forms. Unintended upgrades can break persistent drives. Of course, now there is a test, a fix in the repositories. Right here, there's test proposed for the Yakkety package, and I ask the members of the Ubuntu Development Version Testing team to test these proposed bug fixes, because they are important for transition and migration. And as this exodus from Windows 10 to Ubuntu is taking place in the Western world, and I do hail from Canada, many people are having difficulties going through this migration process. And so it's important that when we are migrating Ubuntu onto a system from which might have been formerly a Windows 7 system or Windows 8 system or a Windows 10 system, ITs need to have a reliable way of migrating that system without any caveats or difficulties, because it makes it difficult for the new user and possible Ubuntu prospect and convert, and it makes it difficult also, as I said, for the migration assistant. So these bugs are extremely important, and we have 7 days to try to fix these bugs. And again, so I ask the members of the Ubuntu Development Version Testing team to, if you have time, to try to do some of these tests and try to report some of these bugs to the developers, especially with Libertine and with Unity 8 fails and boot ups, with NVIDIA graphics and any other sort of anomalous activity that you notice with Unity 8 or any other aspect of the Ubuntu desktop and the many different flavors. And I'm sure that the developers from Canonical will be very grateful to help us out with their fine, excellent work that they have been doing, and we are much appreciative of that work. And so I'll be signing off now with this. That I would like to thank all the contributors and people who work diligently and devotedly to testing Ubuntu. And thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving.